What is freediving? Freediving is a sport that involves diving underwater without the use of any breathing apparatus. It requires a high level of physical and mental discipline and is considered one of the most challenging sports in the world. Understanding human physiology is crucial for freedivers to optimize their performance and stay safe. The physiology of freediving. Freediving is all about breath holding. As the diver descends, the pressure on the body increases, compressing the lungs and reducing the volume of air they can hold. The body's response to this pressure is to trigger the mammalian dive reflex, MDR. This reflex is a set of physiological responses that helps the body conserve oxygen and protect vital organs. The MDR is triggered by the body's natural dive reflexes, including the activation of the parasympathetic nervous system, PNS. The PNS slows down the heart rate, constricts blood vessels, and shunts blood away from the peripheral tissues and towards the vital organs. This reduces the body's oxygen consumption and helps the diver stay underwater for longer. Freediving also triggers the spleen's contraction, which releases extra red blood cells into circulation. These extra cells carry more oxygen to the body's tissues, allowing the diver to stay underwater for longer. Additionally, the body's levels of carbon dioxide, CO2, increase during breath holding, causing the body to produce more red blood cells.
Training for freediving. Training for freediving involves developing the body's ability to tolerate low oxygen levels and high carbon dioxide levels. This is achieved through a combination of breath hold exercises, strength training, and cardiovascular training. Breath hold exercises involve holding the breath for increasing periods while relaxing the body and reducing oxygen consumption. This helps the body develop a tolerance to low oxygen levels and high carbon dioxide levels. Strength training focuses on developing the muscles used in freediving, including the diaphragm, intercostal muscles, and muscles in the neck and shoulders. Cardiovascular training involves improving the body's ability to deliver oxygen to the tissues and remove carbon dioxide. This is achieved through activities like running, cycling, and swimming. Cardiovascular training also helps improve lung function, allowing the body to better utilize the available oxygen.
Safety in free diving. Free diving can be dangerous, especially for those who are inexperienced or untrained. Divers must be aware of the risks involved and take precautions to minimize them. One of the most important safety measures is to always dive with a partner who is trained in rescue techniques. It's also crucial to monitor the body's signals and never push beyond one's limits. Signs of oxygen deprivation include a strong urge to breathe, dizziness, and loss of consciousness. If any of these symptoms occur, it's essential to surface immediately and breathe deeply. Freediving can be an exciting and rewarding sport, but it also comes with certain risks. Here are some important safety guidelines for freediving. Never freedive alone. Always dive with a buddy who knows how to rescue you in case of an emergency. Learn from a qualified instructor. Take a course from a qualified instructor to learn proper techniques, safety protocols, and emergency procedures. Always use proper equipment. Make sure you use the proper equipment, including a wetsuit, fins, mask, snorkel, weight belt, and safety lanyard. Equalize properly. Learn to equalize your ears and sinuses properly to avoid injury. Don't hyperventilate. Avoid hyperventilating before a dive, as this can increase the risk of blackout. Stay within your limits. Know your own limits and avoid pushing yourself too far. Stay hydrated and well-rested. Make sure you're well-rested and hydrated before a dive to avoid fatigue and dehydration. Monitor your dive time and depth. Always keep track of your dive time and depth to avoid pushing yourself too far. Ascend slowly. Always ascend slowly and allow your body time to equalize as you return to the surface. Know how to recognize and respond to emergencies. Learn to recognize the signs of a blackout, hypoxia, or other emergencies, and know how to respond appropriately. By following these guidelines and using common sense, you can enjoy the thrill of freediving while minimizing the risks. Remember that safety should always be your top priority when engaging in any water sport or activity.
Freediving equipment. Free diving is a sport that requires a few specialized pieces of equipment to ensure that you can safely and comfortably explore the underwater world in a single breath. Here's a breakdown of some of the essential free diving equipment. Free diving fins. Free diving fins are a critical piece of equipment for any freediver. They are longer and more flexible than regular swim fins, allowing you to move through the water more efficiently and with less effort. Free diving fins come in a variety of styles and materials, from plastic to carbon fiber, and it's essential to choose a pair that fits well and is comfortable to wear for extended periods. Wetsuit. A wetsuit is necessary for any freediver, as it helps to protect your body from the cold water and provides buoyancy. A good wetsuit should fit snugly but not be too tight, as this can restrict your movement and make it more difficult to breathe. Wetsuits come in different thicknesses and styles, so it's essential to choose one that is appropriate for the water temperature and conditions where you will be diving. Mask and snorkel. A mask and snorkel are essential pieces of equipment for any freediver. The mask allows you to see underwater, while the snorkel allows you to breathe on the surface without having to lift your head out of the water. It's essential to choose a mask that fits well and has a comfortable seal around your face, while the snorkel should be comfortable to use and allow you to breathe easily. Weight system. Freediving requires a weight system to help you sink below the surface of the water and maintain neutral buoyancy at depths. A weight belt or weight vest can be used to add or remove weight as needed, allowing you to adjust your buoyancy and stay at the desired depth. It's important to choose a weight system that is comfortable to wear and allows you to easily adjust your buoyancy while diving. Dive computer. A dive computer is a useful tool for any freediver, as it allows you to track your depth, time, and other important information while diving. It can help you to stay safe by alerting you when you need to surface or slow down your descent, and can also help you to improve your technique by tracking your progress over time. Conclusion. Freediving is a sport that requires a few specialized pieces of equipment to ensure that you can safely and comfortably explore the underwater world in a single breath. By investing in high-quality freediving fins, a wetsuit, mask and snorkel, a weight system, and a dive computer, you can enjoy this exciting sport with confidence and ease. Remember to choose equipment that fits well and is appropriate for the conditions where you will be diving, and always prioritize safety and comfort while in the water.
What is freediving lanyard? A freediving lanyard is a safety device used by freedivers to help them monitor their depth during a dive and prevent them from diving too deep or staying submerged for too long. It is a simple but crucial tool that allows the freediver to keep track of their dive and signal their dive safety diver in case of an emergency. The lanyard is typically a long cord or line that is attached to the freediver's wrist or ankle on one end and to a weight or marker buoy on the other end. As the diver descends, the lanyard unwinds from the buoy, indicating the depth of the dive. When the diver reaches their maximum depth or time limit, they pull on the lanyard, causing the buoy to be released and float to the surface, signaling the end of the dive. The freediving lanyard is an essential safety tool for freedivers, as it helps them maintain a safe and controlled dive and allows their dive partner or safety diver to monitor their progress and provide assistance if necessary. What is fluid goggle for freediving? Fluid goggles, also known as fluid-filled goggles, are a type of diving mask specifically designed for freediving and spearfishing. Unlike traditional diving masks, which are filled with air, fluid goggles are filled with a special fluid that has similar optical properties to water, allowing the freediver to maintain clear vision and depth perception while underwater. The fluid inside the goggles is typically a mixture of water and glycerin, which has a refractive index that is similar to that of water. This means that light passes through the fluid and the water in the same way, minimizing the distortion and refraction that can occur with traditional air-filled masks. By using fluid goggles, freedivers can achieve better visibility and depth perception, making it easier to navigate underwater and locate prey. The goggles also provide a more secure fit than traditional masks, reducing the risk of leaks or dislodging during a dive. Fluid goggles are a popular choice among freedivers and spearfishers, but they can be more expensive than traditional diving masks. They require careful maintenance and cleaning to prevent the fluid from becoming contaminated or cloudy. What is monofin? A monofin is a type of swim fin that consists of a single, large fin blade that is attached to the diver's feet. Unlike traditional swim fins, which have separate blades for each foot, a monofin connects both feet to a single, dolphin-like fin that allows the diver to move through the water with greater speed and efficiency. Monofins are commonly used in freediving, fin swimming, and underwater sports, where speed and propulsion are important. They are also used in synchronized swimming and artistic swimming, where the swimmer's movements are coordinated with music and other swimmers. The design of the monofin allows the diver to create a powerful, undulating motion that mimics the movement of marine mammals like dolphins and whales. The large surface area of the fin blade generates a greater amount of thrust with each kick, allowing the diver to travel farther and faster with less effort. There are different types of monofins available, including those made from fiberglass, carbon fiber, or other lightweight materials. They come in a variety of shapes and sizes and can be customized to fit the individual diver's foot size and swimming style. What is nose clip for freediving? A nose clip is a small device that is worn by freedivers to help them control their breathing and equalize the pressure in their sinuses and ears during a dive. It is a simple but important tool that allows freedivers to perform deep dives without the discomfort or risk of injury that can occur when the sinuses and ears are not properly equalized. During a dive, the pressure of the water increases as the diver descends, which can cause the air in the sinuses and ears to compress and become trapped. This can result in discomfort, pain, or even injury to the ears or sinuses if the pressure is not equalized. By wearing a nose clip, the freediver can pinch their nostrils closed and blow air into their ears and sinuses, equalizing the pressure and preventing injury. Nose clips are typically made from plastic or metal and are designed to fit comfortably over the nose. They can be adjusted to fit the individual's nose size and shape and are often used in combination with other freediving equipment, such as fins, a wetsuit, and a diving mask. Some nose clips also come with a strap that attaches to the diver's head, ensuring that the clip stays in place during a dive. Overall, a nose clip is an essential tool for freedivers, allowing them to perform deep dives safely and comfortably while reducing the risk of injury or discomfort. What is the counterweight system for freediving? A counterweight system is a piece of equipment used in freediving to help divers achieve neutral buoyancy and conserve energy while diving. The system consists of one or more weights that are attached to a line, which is in turn attached to the freediver's body. By adjusting the amount of weight on the line, the freediver can achieve neutral buoyancy at different depths and conserve energy by reducing the amount of effort required to swim. The counterweight system is typically used in conjunction with a buoyancy compensator, BC, vest, which allows the diver to control their buoyancy by adding or releasing air from the vest. By adjusting the amount of air in the vest and the amount of weight on the line, the freediver can achieve neutral buoyancy and remain at a specific depth without having to swim or kick to maintain their position. The counterweight system is particularly useful for freedivers who perform deep dives, as it allows them to conserve energy and reduce the risk of injury or exhaustion. It is also used by spearfishers, who can use the system to maintain a specific depth while waiting for prey. Counterweight systems come in a variety of sizes and configurations, depending on the needs of the individual diver. Some systems consist of a single weight, while others may have multiple weights on a single line or multiple lines with different weights. They are typically made from lead or other heavy materials and are designed to be durable and easy to use. What is neck weight for freediving? A neck weight is a piece of equipment used in freediving to help divers achieve neutral buoyancy and improve their body position while diving. The weight is worn around the neck and is designed to offset the positive buoyancy of the lungs and upper body, allowing the freediver to achieve a more horizontal position in the water. By wearing a neck weight, the freediver can achieve a more streamlined position in the water, reducing drag and allowing them to move more efficiently through the water. The weight also helps to conserve energy by reducing the amount of effort required to maintain a horizontal position. Neck weights are typically made from lead or other heavy materials and are designed to be adjustable to fit the individual diver's neck size and weight preference. They are often used in combination with a wetsuit and other freediving equipment such as fins, a diving mask, and a nose clip. Neck weights are particularly useful for freedivers who perform deep dives or spend extended periods of time underwater, as they can help to improve their diving performance and reduce the risk of fatigue or injury. They are also used in competitive freediving, where small improvements in body position and efficiency can make a significant difference in a diver's performance.
Freediving equalization techniques. How to equalize your ears while diving. Freediving is an incredible sport that allows divers to explore the depths of the ocean on a single breath. However, as you descend deeper into the water, the pressure can become increasingly intense, which can cause discomfort or even injury if you don't equalize properly. Equalization is the process of balancing the pressure in your ears and sinuses with the surrounding water pressure. In freediving, there are several different techniques for equalizing your ears while diving, each with its own benefits and limitations. Here's a breakdown of some of the most common freediving equalization techniques. Valsalva maneuver. The Valsalva maneuver is perhaps the most well-known equalization technique in freediving. It involves pinching your nose shut and blowing gently against it, which creates pressure in your ears and sinuses and equalizes the pressure. To perform the Valsalva maneuver, simply take a deep breath and pinch your nose shut with your fingers. Then gently blow air out of your nose, as if you were trying to blow your nose. This will create pressure in your ears and sinuses, which should help to equalize the pressure. The Valsalva maneuver is effective for most divers and is a good technique to use at the beginning of a dive. However, it should be used with caution, as excessive force or frequent use can lead to ear injuries or barotrauma. Frenzel maneuver. The Frenzel maneuver is a more advanced equalization technique that involves using the muscles in your throat to push air into your middle ear. It requires a bit more practice and training than the Valsalva maneuver, but can be more effective for deeper dives. To perform the Frenzel maneuver, take a deep breath and pinch your nose shut with your fingers. Then, using the muscles in your throat, push air from the back of your mouth into your middle ear. This will create pressure in your ears and sinuses and help to equalize the pressure. The Frenzel maneuver can take some time to master, but with practice it can be a more effective technique than the Valsalva maneuver for deep dives. Toynbee maneuver. The Toynbee maneuver is a simple equalization technique that involves swallowing while pinching your nose shut. It works by opening the eustachian tubes and allowing air to flow into your middle ear. To perform the Toynbee maneuver, take a deep breath and pinch your nose shut with your fingers. Then swallow as if you were trying to swallow a big mouthful of water. This will open your eustachian tubes and allow air to flow into your middle ear, equalizing the pressure. The Toynbee maneuver is a good technique to use if you're having trouble equalizing with the Valsalva or Frenzel maneuvers. However, it may not be as effective for deep dives. Equalization is a critical component of safe and comfortable freediving. By using one or more of these equalization techniques, you can ensure that your ears and sinuses are properly balanced with the surrounding water pressure, allowing you to explore the underwater world with ease and comfort. It's important to note that every diver is different, and what works for one person may not work for another. It's essential to practice each technique and find the one that works best for you. Remember to take your time and be patient, and always dive within your limits to ensure a safe and enjoyable diving experience.